Last episode we did the story quest where we helped the mages, and it was pretty interesting. We ended up going forward in time and seeing what atrocities have been committed. Now we are going to visit the war table. I'm not sure if we're going to continue on with the story or we're going to have a look at some other quests, but I want to see what other options we have. So what do we have? This is the main story. In your heart shall burn, cost 1. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. Right, I don't want to do that. I've got other things I want to do before doing that. So, an ally from Starkhaven. Sebastian Vale, a sole heir of the Vale Princes of Starkhaven. I retook the throne. Oh, we can only use Josephine. We might as well send her on that.
At your service.
Answer a request from Hazmal. The Inquisition is working with Redcliffe's mages. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put us in a position to aid us. So it'll sustain damage. I trust you sympathise with our predicament. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. Hostility towards mages remains, but there are ways to travel without drawing notice. We have a few Templars of our own. Hazmal's Templars will be comfortable working with them. They can ensure safe passage for the mages. I like the sound of that.
To work?
That's a better idea for that. If we use our Templars, and it seems like a natural transfer of mages. Truth or Dare? The University of Orlais. The death of so many good souls at the Temple of Sacred Ashes is a tragedy, compounded by the frenzy of posturing that's taken place. What's Liliana going to do? We could arm the university with what they like best. Information. Give them ammunition against anyone who speaks against them. Diplomacy. Soldiers. Actually, I do think Liliana's good for that. What's this one? We could do this. It's only going to cost 4. Investigating the shards. I mean, it has to be done with connections. We might as well do it. A few well-paced rumours should incite bidding wars on other items leaving the scroll for us. New area unlocked. Ah. I don't want to go there. Right, we'll do this. We'll send Liliana on that.
Let's
Boom.
see what we have.
Right, so let's leave this area. We've done everything we can. Now, where do we want to go? We've got a few places we can travel to. Let's quickly hop in here. Who's that? Josephine.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages.
Good idea.
According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Too bad.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry is pretty incompetent from what we've seen.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevara, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andrasti's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
Okay then. Well, if we can have some negotiations, I'm open for it.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
It sounds too good to be true. It's a romance option, that's a bit weird.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Elysian politics, Lady Montilier?
Oh yeah.
That is, Really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If
No.
it were up to you, how would you reply?
Not at all. I don't claim to be holy.
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Right, well, we want to be in this room anyway because... Getting some research. Decent. Is there anybody else we can speak to in here?
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages.
I was.
It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
The Chantry did terribly.
It would be difficult for us to do worse.
Harshly spoken, but difficult to deny. In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Who will be the next divine?
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
True.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Yeah, she's pretty switched on, her. She thinks the way I do.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him.
What do we have in here? Vivienne. Josephine. Oh, Liliana's outside. That's probably the only person we've never spoke to, because I presumed she was always at the war table. She's here.
Your enchanter Vivienne lives well.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I can't speak for him.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you could blame her killers.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he?
Good
I
question.
used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
It means you were delusional. Can I help you?
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come.
Fair enough.
To work, then. We will speak later.
Can you Ah, so that's it. That's all she says. Okay then. Let's pick a quest. I kind of would like to go to a new area. Meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. Well, we could do that. We did unlock the Storm Coast. Let's do it, baby. How do we do this? Map, triangle, Storm Coast. I like it. We're going to take Dorian, Solas, and Varric. Yeah. I like Dorian. Hopefully he continues to be likable, because I just think it's funny. He's a funny guy. It's funny how our entire team is just like men now. Whereas I think in the last game we had... Which mages did we use? Oh no, we used... Anders, Merrill, and Varric. Oh yeah, so that's normal. Let's see what this looks like. I hope it looks amazing considering it's a coastline. I need some sun on my face.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for some sunshine, but it looks like we're getting the complete opposite. Ah, it still looks awesome though. Right, let's check our map. Well, that's the quest he just gave us. Iron Bull's there. There. Oh, look, a dragon.
Word for you.
The winged beast.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
We could already fill that requisition, but I'm not going to. Where are we headed? This way. Meet Iron Bull. What items do we have here? Anything new? Just elf fruit, typical stuff. Serpent stone's a new one. There's lots of enemies down there. Let's get stuck in, baby. Get wrecked. Shot at him. These guys are pretty tough. More? I don't even know where the enemies are. There's more. Look at this big boy.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim!
Canary.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
This was impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
I recognise this guy's voice actor, but I don't know where from.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Can you afford not to join is the real question.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Never.
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're gonna share our information though. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Okay then. You're hired. Join the Inquisition, Iron Bull joins your party. Yeah.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Well, that was pretty easy. I actually thought it was going to be a big quest. I want the same team. Dorian. Solas. Barrick. Now we've got... What's going on over here? What is this? Oh, it's the ice mines they put down. Fair enough. There's one of these oculariums right next to us. I don't think we're getting up here. Barrick? Oh no, it's Dorian. Dorian seems to have a better mountain climbing skills. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, where's the third one? Oh, we can spin all the way around? No way. What the hell? Man, this shit is ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Shard. Advance to the rendezvous point. We might as well do this. Help the guys here. Seems like we need to be on top of this. This should get us high enough. And we were going to test out a skill, weren't we? Actually, we can do... Well, we'll wait till we get to the top of this and we'll test out the different modifiers we can do for one of our skills. It's either going to be the grappling hook or the whirlwind. Whirlwind does sound good for damage.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Bandits. Right, wait for it. Oh, get wrecked. Bang. Massive damage. See, I love that. Oh, there's more. It was a dog, it wasn't even the bandits. Right, let's save it here for a second. Right, what we need to do is character record. My guy. So this. No, not that. This. Area of effect 5 meters. Let's try it out. Yes, apply that. But we're not going to get to test that out then. Well, I probably should have saved it before we fought the enemies. I can hear something. Oh, is this one of the shards? Advance to the rendezvous point. I mean, we're here. Wait for it. Charge! Flattened. Oh my god, I forgot to do it again. I forgot to test the skill out again when I saw those guys. I'm such an idiot. Right. We can see them, so let's save it. Use this skill. Wait, now we should be able to do it. Because what we could do is if we can use this skill, then use charge. Oh my god. Charge through them both. That is actually really good. Now we've got a skill that can group enemies together. Oh, they're fighting a bear. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god, it's insane. I'm like a roid-raged out scorpion. Get over here! Beware the fallen rocks. Right, so we need to get it into our minds how to use this. So use the grappling hook, then use the charge, right bumper, charge, then possibly mighty blow. So we catch them all in and knock them down. I still don't really know what it wants me to do here. I mean, I'm at the rendezvous point. Unless it's inside of this house. Oh, I never went inside the house.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. That would do it.
We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Come on then, let's go get them. I forgot as well, we can also use taunt. Actually, every skill on my alternative weapon wheel, I should probably use as soon as I grapple them in. For maximum armor. Right, we'll try that. YOLO, baby. I can see them. Team, you ready? Get over here! I've just thought of something as well. Why that's also amazing is because if these guys plant all these mines down, I can just grapple them to the mines. Oh, it's going to work a treat. Hello, boys. Absolute carnage. I need stamina. Wait for it. Yeah, the wolves stay frozen forever. Yeah, I think we found the awesome combo. That's so good. I'm a beast. Another dagger. Lads, we are never going to find another great sword, are we? What? Loot? Dagger. Bet you it's a dagger. Okay. It wasn't a dagger, but I mean... might as well have been. Hard in Hightown. Oh, look there, another dagger. Surprise, surprise. Was that it for the quest? It was. Shard on the coast. Rifts on the coast. Signs of the Wardens. Aha. I think we should. We'll head towards camp. Actually, we'll get this on the way. No, we'll go here. It's best to put the blue thing on the map, because if you don't, you could end up heading towards any camp, because it just points all the camps out on the map instead of just the one you've activated. Right, how do we get up here? I do not fancy fighting that. Well, I do, but I don't think I want to be...
Try not to get eaten, shall we?
That's a good idea, Varric. What is that fighting something else? It's fighting a giant! No way. Oh, this is awesome. I'm technically under attack. I don't fancy dying, let's get out of here. Good, we've saved it there. I wonder if one of those can actually beat the other one. My money's on the dragon winning. That's where all my bets will be placed. Yeah, this has got to be the camp. Come on, baby. Apostates landing. Mages, maybe. Where's the door?
Let's not linger here too long.
Why? What can you smell, Dorian? Right, this seems like a quest building. Because normally it would tell us we need the skill to open the door and it doesn't. Right, okay. Enemies over here. Ah, this is some sort of mad demonic portal, look at it. This is not good. Like the Giant's Causeway. It means nothing. Birds. Just hovering birds. Look at these guys. We are right next to the camp. Ah, here it is.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Beautiful. So, while we're here, gotta go and find the signs of the wardens. This way. It was Blackwall that gave us this quest, wasn't he? Said that was the wardens.
There must be something here.
There it is. The Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We've searched thoroughly. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sense beneath the earth. They may not burst from the ground, today or tomorrow, but I fear they will eventually. Oh, okay.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
It's on the other side of this mountain. Who's this guy? Beautiful. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't catch the other guy, but I suppose that the distance is only 5 meters. 5 meters from your target. So we need to be aware of that when we use the skill. I don't think we're getting up there. I may be wrong. Can we go round? This path through the mountains reminds me of Krull. There's a movie, an old movie, 80s movie called Krull. It's really good. I highly recommend anybody watch that. Gotta be around here somewhere. That looks like it. Oh, look what we've got up here. It's one of those constellation things that those are pretty fun. We probably gotta get up. I'm struggling to get up this mountain here. Quite a lot of things around here, it's just getting to them. All seem to be above us. Ah, we found a way up. Or not. Bruh. Come on then, let's solve this puzzle. Oh, I beast at them. I'm like, oh damn, maybe I'm even not that much of a beast. Jesus! Okay. Lads, are you kidding me? Whatever happens, you should probably start here. Let's think. You can do all of them and end up at the back of the middle. Then you go down, back, that way, that way. That way, that way, that way, that way, across. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is hard actually. Right, let's just do it. I do think you have to start with that. Then you have to... Oh, that's tough. You have to do this. I think you have to go boom, boom. Back, back, up, across. That. Yeah. Then I think you go boom. Wait there. This. Yeah, that goes down that way, then down to that one. Them two in the middle are red herons. You have to go back up, then you have to go across. then you have to go up. Up. Down, then back through. Right, that's looking good. From here, I believe we have to go that way, that way, that way, that way. Can't do that. That way, that way. Oh, damn, this is hard. That way, that way, that way, up. Shh, lads, I can't figure this out from the diagram in the corner. All the way to the bottom, left. Maybe you don't. Maybe you go all the way to the bottom, left, all the way to the bottom again. Up, back. Aha. Down, along. Bottom, bottom. We've already went along, so that means you can't do that. That way, that way. We have to go that way, that way, that way. That way, that way, that way. Right, I think I've got it. So we have to go down here. Left, down here. Left again. Back there. Now this is where I'm getting stuck on. But from here we have to go on a diagonal. We don't have a choice. Got it. Back to there. To here, to there. Why is that not it? Oh, and then back up. What a beast! Bro, we made Medusa. You do get quite a lot of influence for them. Although I'd rather have experience. Don't know where this warden's cache is.
Footing's rather slick around here.
It is. Oh, here we go, we found it. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot to read it. It's okay. Next. Next to this way. And the camp's right next to it, which is fantastic. Best thing is if you can unlock the camps on the levels, you can fast travel to them. Oi oi Savaloy. I forgot what we can use K9 K9 leather for. It was definitely for some sort of crafting. Oh, it was for armor crafting, that's right. I'm kind of thinking. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I might switch out character record. Because if I do it, X, Y, B, that's perfect. X, Y, B. And that's nice and easy for me to remember. X, Y, B, then back to X on the normal button layout. I'm not used to pressing L1. avoid that for now, if we can. Can you hear massive growling? Could be the dragon. Come on baby, let me up, let me up, let me up. I'm going to call this now, although I do think I'm wrong. Do you think this is the Grey Warden Keep up here? Remember from the Dragon Age Origins DLC? Does that turn off if you walk into it? It does. You can't grapple the goats. How strong are goats? Got it straight away. More. Still no trace of him though. I feel darkspawn in the ground below. That's pretty much it. That's exactly the same thing we've read. They must all say like the same thing. Done it. We found no sign again. The fishermen are friendly.
Wardens must have moved on. They're searching for someone.
On Warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Well, what we'll do is we'll reach that camp.
Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Yeah, and I think there's no more missions here. Well, not for now anyway. Let me in. Done. There's just a few rifts. Shards no one cares about. Strarium, well we've done that one. Right, okay. Where else can we go? Fallow Mire, Lost Souls. Come on then. Forbidden Oasis. We could go there, that was a new location as well. Lotus and Root. Turn that in. The hinterlands. Just Fade Rifts and Apostate Caches no one cares about. Fade Rifts, yeah. Pretty much the same for everything. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's travel to the Fallow Mire. Here it is. The Fallow Mire. Finding some lost souls. Your soul is mine. I don't think enough games actually allow you to just play as the evil guy. I just want to play as the evil, like, not just being a sarcastic dickhead in a game, because that's normally what evil people are classed as when you play as the main character. No, I mean like truly evil. Like, where we can enslave people, we can torture people, we can murder entire civilizations. That's the game I want to play, where I can just be truly despicable.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
He's gonna regret it. Actually, wait there, why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
He's gonna regret it.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think, but they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I love it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Maker willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
They will be. Requisitions officer wants something?
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Alright. Fisher's End. Come on then, baby. This reminds me of Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Even looks like it. Trying to get up there, but it's not happening. Everybody fighting things. Are we fighting things?
Look, signs of a plague. A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city you can find a decent healer. Out here you have what? Roots and berries?
Is it wise going in the swamp? YOLO, baby.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Get over here. That's a pretty cool mechanic. Disturbing the water draws them out. Get over here! Oh, we only got one. They're pretty weak. Ah, energize it.
What are
Friends?
those runes? Never seen their like before.
Why is Solus dying? Solus, bro? Oh, that's for the Veil Fire.
Look out!
Look, I'm not even hitting this guy. Oh, I couldn't charge up the mountain. Flatten him.
Keep an eye out for more beacons. We can use them to fight the undead on land.
Ah. The Veilfire messages in the Fallow Mire are largely gibberish and imply a kind of paranoia. Certain letters and numbers repeat. It is possible the writing is in code. These Veilfire runes are interspersed with numbers and mathematical notations. They evoke a clear sense of panic, as if the author was trying to figure out a difficult problem. Interesting. So what's that? Square. Veilfire runes. Okay, so we've got two in this area. I don't even need that torch. Yeah, let's stay out of the water for now. Do I really want to get this one? Light it up! Staring at the set of unreadable runes conjures up strong feelings of bitterness and arrogance in equal measure. Right, we've got incoming, boys. Get over here! Oh, yes! Spinneroonie. Shut out everything. Get over here. Wait for it. Ice is so good. It's the best element. It just completely incapacitates your foes. They can't do anything. Right, we don't need that. We do need... I think we should go to the encampment first. And then we'll head over that way. That would be wise. Boom, and that's all of our teammates healed. Lots of stuff through here. Masterwork engraved greatsword. Oh my god. That might actually be good. Right, tell you what we'll do. I want to go back to Haven. Because we can fast roll back here, so that's fine. I want to see if we can make this. Or at least see if it's good. I need something that does more than 100 DPS. Simple as that. We've pretty much been doing the same DPS since the tutorial. We've got a slight upgrade in the one weapon we found. I'm sure it was a 4 DPS upgrade. It's not fantastic. And I'm pretty confident, aside from skills, my regular attacks don't even do much damage. Actually worthless. I'll be better at tickling the enemy. And we've got a quest to hand in. I'm sure it's for a herbalist. We'll check on the inventory screen. Actually, we can get a couple of things cleared up here, which will be nice, so we can just continue in the Fallow Mire when we come back next episode. Right, wait there. So, journal. Haven. This. Lotus and Root. Where's that? Ren. Oh, wait there.
Travel safely.
We want to craft a weapon. Come on, baby. Engraved greatsword, 175 DPS. Baby. That is amazing. Right, I do want to craft this. It's got 3 slots. Drakestone. Primary slot. Utility slot. +1 constitution. +1 strength. I like how you can use... I'm going to go with iron. I want more strength. Metal. This is damage slot. Stagger on hit. Armor penetration. Attack. Stagger. +2 damage to guard. I think I would rather have armor penetration. This is the what? This is another utility slot. Why don't we go for strength as well? Constitution's health. I don't really need constitution. I think I'd rather take the strength. But have you noticed this didn't give us anything? Unless you don't see it here. We'll just go with iron since it's... No, Drakestone. Craft it, baby. Let's rename it to... What should we call this? The Raging Sunder. I like the sound of it.
Good.
Even matches our armor. I don't want to do that. Come on, baby. Finally, lads, I'm so happy we've actually got a weapon. Raging Sunder. Yeah, baby. Right, we can actually do damage now. What about armor? Masterwork Vanguard armor we're using already. Helmets? Nah. Let's see if we can... We might have found some good armor. What does mine do? Mine does 140. Nah. Defender male legs. Constitution? Strength. I think we should just go for strength. Maximum health. Melee defense. Summer Stone. Yeah, that'll do.
Should serve you well.
Well, did we get them? Modify armor? More health, I'd much rather have that. Vanguard coat arms. Melee defense. Sigil. Sigil of the Bronto. plus 100% maximum guard, but I don't get barrier. I think that's going to be amazing for us actually, because we can generate our own guard, whereas we only get barrier off our mages. I'm trying it out. We could be unstoppable here. Now, can we craft some arms? Ah, wait. What do we want? Defender male arms. More health. But then again, do you really want health? Or would you rather have defense? Because defense would also affect your guard, wouldn't it? %6 melee defense. It's only melee though. I'll take it. Better than what we've got anyway.
Looks fine.
I don't know why the equipped stuff wouldn't just be at the top of the menu. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, we're 1% more. It's not great, but it's better. Decent. I feel like we've got a massive upgrade there. Right, let's get the Theron. First off. What about modify weapon? Can we add anything to this? No, it doesn't. It has a rune, grip, pommel and rune slot. But I can't modify it. I don't know why that's...
Let me know.
I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, yes. Our sword's already red. Doesn't even need the blood of our enemies.
When will you be able to get us the crafting
Nice work with those
we need?
supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Right.
It is good to be surrounded by mages again.
Lotus en route complete.
The debate.
So that's everything in Haven complete. Happy days. Now before we end the episode, let's go and turn these quests in, or see how our agents have been doing on the war table.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky.
More healing drafts for you, revered mother.
Ah, Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Lord Trevelyan, is that me?
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Certainly.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
I'll do it because they trust me.
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the Free Marches somewhat quaint.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
I'm alright, I think I can manage. I'm a warrior of great caliber.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
I mean, at the end of the day, how much time do I really spend in Haven? You know what I mean? I'm out questing. Okay, we've got 3 missions, we can see what happened. I'm pretty sure they were all in Ferelden. We got 104 gold. An ally from Starkhaven, happy days. Influence. Good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Excellent. Great success. Orlesian Army Warrior Armor. Nice. What about these? Choose a successor in Leeds. Right, what are Josephine? I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. Monette would do better in the chantry than in the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. But let's have a look. Any of the 3 candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from the play first. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeded his brother. I think Carolina. She's capable. Jean Gaspard will be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeded his brother. Yeah, that's a mistake. I think we need to get rid of him. Monette sounds ridiculous. I'm going to go with Josephine for this.
Let us begin.
Lake Celestine. We can only send Liliana. Infiltrator's manor at a moment's notice. Why are we doing this? The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Walking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates. The Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. Nah, I'm going to send agents there. Infiltrate the manor at a moment's notice.
Let's see what we have.
Excellent. Okay. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll call it an episode here. By the time we come back, those quests will be finished. So we can pick them up first thing next episode, then go back to the mission we were doing in the Fallow Mire. Now, acquired schematic, Orlesian war armor. Right, what we'll do is we'll get that first thing next episode as well, see if that armor's any good. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.